What's up, YouTube? Capital G here, Duels commentary. We got our good buddy Nye again, 1564. I believe he was 1528 last game. Obviously, he got a little ratings boost versus Omar H, 1427. So let's do some math here. About 140 points between them. Okay, so Nye opts to go second, and he just passes. Looks like he's content taking. Looks like he's content taking 36 to the face. And you know what? I don't know how good his deck is, but I gotta say, I kind of love this matchup. This matchup is so good for him. Especially if he's maining giant wing beat of dragon thingy. If he's running that, I mean, Qliphorts just get wrecked because they put all their monsters, they put all their cards on the table. And when they use wing beat, it just wrecks them. You know what I mean? Alright, so he's going a set, and then he summons Sue. And this is how he won his last game. He just went Sue, and he just went pop, 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 pop. And his opponent just didn't really have a way to get around it. Now, I'm wondering what that can be. I was thinking, okay, it can't be Skill Drain or Vanities. He would have already activated them. And, okay, looks like he's going to special Whacktail out of his hand. That's from the Asset effect, I assume. Alright, so he goes King Dragon of Tomb. And he plays Red Eyes in this deck too, so I mean he could go Red Eyes, I think he's gonna go for another Sue. Like he has so many cards in his hand. I think he's just gonna burn he's getting rid of the back row, and then he's gonna burn the Sues, and then I think he's going to try to OTK him. We'll see if he can do it. Alright, so Sue comes out in defense. I think once he gets rid of that back row, I think it's a wrap. And he tributes Sue on field to get rid of the back row, he tributes Sue on field to trigger Sue on field. And I'm wondering what that card is. I don't know if this card is good. Climate change. Like, I don't think, like, is that necessary? Like, most of the versions that I've seen in, like, the top tables and stuff, like, don't run it. To me, the card doesn't really seem that good. Alright, so he's gonna trigger his Sue, off of Sue. He got himself a Whacktail, and I think it just becomes about what else he has in his hand. Like, if he has Red Eyes or not in his hand. Like, if he doesn't, then he might have to dig Red Eyes out of the deck. He's looking at his graveyard, and I mean, right now, even if he can OTK, I'd have to say huge advantage Nye, because let's count him up. Not only does he have more cards. Okay, now he's just going super ham. He tributed for Nephdet, which let him summon the Labradorite out of his hand. He's gonna go for another King Dragon of Tomb. Oh, I think he has game. I think he's gonna bring out Red Eyes, and then I think he's gonna use Red Eyes' effect. He's gonna grab a random guy, and then he's going to make that Utopia card. And I think the Utopia guy makes all monsters 0 attack that your opponent controls, and all of these dudes are in attack mode. So basically, it's like you're attacking your opponent directly. Oh, never mind. He's going Volcasaurus. Okay. Ooh, is Volcasaurus original attack? No, wait, the original attacks become 18. Okay, I'm launching. Alright, so he goes Volcasaurus for burn. Is it original printed? The monster's original attack. Yeah, he should only take 18 because the original attack becomes 18. But I'm not sure that it's technically going to matter. So, yeah, he doesn't even need the Utopia guy. He goes Volcasaurus. He attacks over Carrier for 600, and then he gets 2 more 2600 shots to the directly to Omar. So Omar is pretty much out of it. Let me just do some quick to make sure that was game. 18 plus 6 plus 52. According to my math, it wasn't game. So, maybe, yeah. I don't actually think that it was. Volcasaurus is 24. He attacking over. Yeah, I don't think it was technically game. But anyways, Omar scooped. Again, he should have only taken 1800 because the original attack becomes 18. It doesn't like change or anything. All right, so Omar gets Sacrifice. But you're seeing the explosiveness of Nye's deck. And again, this isn't something that's new. Hieratics have been doing this forever. It's just they kind of found a matchup that's really in their favor. Like, if Nye goes Tefnuit, like, Giant Wing Beat of Dragon, like, what are you going to do? Like, you can't Skill Drain that. You can't Forbidden Chalice that. Like, you just lose everything in your back row. I mean, if you have MSTs or wiretaps or trap stuns, you just lose. I mean, the last guy he prematurely flipped over a Vanity so that he couldn't summon Tefnuit, and then he got MST'd. So, you know, it was what it was. Alright, so Tefnuit is special summoned. And there it is. There it is. Wing Beat a Dragon. Like, it's crazy. And Omar, don't be shocked if he just scoops, because, like, what do you do against that card? You gonna play Starlight Road? You guys told me Starlight Road was awful. And it's crazy. He loses Light Mirror. He loses another Light Mirror. He loses Climate Change. He loses Sacrifice, which will trigger, and he loses his Scout. And the thing is, Nye's just going to special summon he's just going to special summon Tefnuit right back. Like, Wing Beat a Dragon is just retarded good in this game, or retarded good in this matchup. It's too good in this match. Alright, so he goes Mathematician for Carbadinon, which I was kind of wondering if he played that. Like, he played so many Labyrinthites. I was like, how could he not run that card? It looks like he's going rank 6 for a Tomb. Makes sense. Seems legit. I don't even know where he's going from at this point. Oh, I see. He's going Red Eyes. Looks like he's going to get Labyrintite back, and that is 6 and 8. Got him. Oh my goodness. How crazy is that combo? So clearly he's going to attack with Gothams. He's going to kill Omar H's carrier, and then he's going to launch the Gothams to get rid of his hand. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I love doing DN comments. You can't make these games up. I mean, we are watching the best deck in the format, in my opinion, Qliphorts, getting trounced, and it's not even close. And now you see that Nye, I mean, he's going to have, his Atum is loaded, his Red Eyes is loaded. I just see this game as being an absolute blowout, and just, who could have predicted it? Well, I technically would have predicted it, because again, I think that this one match is tailor-made for Hieratics to just destroy. It's kind of the reason why I kind of want to play Battery Man right now, because I think that they can have similar results against Qliphorts. Alright, so you see he has a third Light Mirror. I believe it's the third one, yeah. So he's going to use that on King Dragon Atum. So obviously, it'll go back into the deck. The problem is, he can turn this into a Gaia. That's 2600. Red Eyes' effect can just still summon beaters, and then that's at minimum 21. I just don't, I see Nye just saying, hey, I'm just going to go beatdown mode, and like, what can you top deck outside of a Scout? I mean, so you see he goes Red Eyes for Tefnuit. Again, we expected that. And yet another Mathematician. This time he's going Level Eater. He doesn't have any tuners, so I'm not really sure. I guess he just wanted to thin his deck. Alright, so Mathematician, I mean, it semi-floats anyway, so he's just going to attack for 26, 21, and 15, so 52? No, that's 36. 36 and 26, so 62, I guess. And Omar scoops it up. That combo last game was just nasty. Thank you guys for watching as always.